You, no trouble. Me, fifth element. Supreme being. Me, protect you.
ID, please. And this is?
LEELOO Dallas Multipass.
Multipass. Multipass. You know this is Multipass. LEELOO Dallas, my wife. We're newlyweds.
Round 3 of LEELOO, the Supreme Being, with her makeup and customized wig. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, I will link it down below, starting off with my brow zone, doing some basic maintenance, and then coloring as I normally would. For my eyes, I'm adding a white primer and then blending it out with the heat of my finger. Adding my transition shade. Following that up with a cool tone gray all over the lid. Blending it into the previously placed transition shade, kind of just going back and forth between those two until I have the look that I want. Adding a black liner to my bottom waterline and dragging that cool gray down to blend it out a little bit. Also make a small wing. Then using a felt tip black liner to line my actual lash line and go up a little bit thicker towards the end or towards the outside. And then topping my lashes with mascara. I initially had the plan to use a purple mauve shade on my lips and then a pink in the center, blended in. Let's see if that doesn't look awful. It's too much. But I felt like it was a little bit too much, so instead I went back and used that same purple, but only added it on the outside and then used my finger once again, but blending it inwards. So it was a little bit less dramatic. Then contouring just below my cheekbones. And blending that out. Placing an orangey pink blush on the apples of my cheeks and blending that out with my finger. For the wig though, I am customizing a medium length orange synthetic wig. It has front bangs as well. I'm simply pinning it to my mannequin head and beginning the process with the painting of the top with acrylic paint mixed in with a fabric medium. I mixed up a yellow and a very pale skin tone color, kind of on the more yellow side, and then added the fabric medium in and added it to the middle part only, but blending it out with my brush and my fingers. When that was dry to the touch, I continued with the bangs, pinning the rest of the hair to the side. For the bangs, I cut them quite a bit shorter, but just to really figure out how short everything was going to need to be, I did jump around a little bit to length. And then back to the bangs, which I cut dramatically shorter. And then even shorter by cutting on a point cut, which is basically just angling the scissors so the haircuts are more choppy, less neat. Now, unless your wig is heat resistant synthetic or a human hair wig, I would not recommend doing this to actually style it, but I knew this wasn't heat resistant and I knew I wanted the hair to look messy and unstyled, and this wig came very styled, as you can see. So using a straightener on a very low setting, I went back in a few times to kind of just start burning it a little, honestly, until the fiber started to kind of clump together and just, like I said, burn together. Bringing the rest of the hair forward and doing what's really going to bring it all together, I've grabbed maybe about a finger's width piece, sprayed it with a Stronghold hairspray, twisted it very tight, and then sprayed it again, and then use that same straightener to, again, burn it into submission basically, so that it keeps the awkward twisted curl. The ends don't matter right now. Now I did this all around the wig until I'd literally done it to all of the hair. Please enjoy the before and after. And now I'm just showcasing that I will be further chopping the ends off, but not until I actually have it on, so I know exactly how short this needs to go, which is now. I hate that, I kind of love it. Perhaps it's because it's also reminding me of a little bit of Elijah Dushku's hair from Bring It On. And here we go, the full costume. That is it for today's video. I do hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.